The only time you can get away with paying peanuts is when your staff is monkeys or elephants. I'm Lonnie Shambi. This is Stan Simpkins, and we're the Small Business Virtual Roundtables, here to present you with 3 minutes of top-of-mind awareness. Today, we're going to talk about being a penny pincher. Stan, I've never been included in that group. In fact, quite the opposite. And it's been my downfall.
Well, wait a second. Based upon what I've been getting from you, I don't know if I agree with you.
Well, there's two sides to that, of course.
Yeah.
But the point is, a lot of business owners really do try to do things on the cheap. And what happens is it comes back and bites them in the ass. And how it bites us is that you get what you pay for, always. There's no two ways about that.
Well, Lonnie, let me stop you. Having built a few businesses myself, and you have to admit, you remember the days when a buck really was a big thing to you.
Yeah.
And it was hard. It's like you wished you could, but you didn't believe you could afford it. And in reality, based upon your actual capital and cash flow, there was an argument for that.
But you see, that was our history, our old days. This is today. And what we're trying to do with this top of mind awareness thing is to help small business owners today, not 20 years ago, today. And today, here's what I'm here to tell you. And the most important thing in this is you want good people, pay them. In fact, pay them better than market. Now, that everybody is now, they've tuned me out or whatever. No. The important thing is what you do is you hire better and expand their scope of work, and you'll get max out of that. Now, you'll pay more, but it'll be worth it.
You make a good point. And, my book, the whole thing is about mindset. And I think it's kind of like pay me now or pay me later. It's understandable why people fall into the trap you've described. But I think we're trying to create believers that if you don't bite the bullet early in the game, you'll pay for it much later.
And so what's happening is you're cutting off your nose to spite your face each time. And that's, I've had business owners who have done that consistently till I finally put my hand up and said, stop.
Yeah.
Do this instead. And that is hire better.
I think what I've found is not so much that they're overpaying, they're underutilizing the people. That's where the expense is, more than the salary.
They're never overpaying. Okay?
Yeah.
Underutilizing, yes. They're never overpaying.
Right.
Most people will pay less than what they need to.
One of the things I also learned is oftentimes they're underpaying not because they meant to, they just don't know what the market conditions are.
It's putting a box around it and saying, here's what the responsibilities are, here's the scope of the work, here's the authority they're going to have, and now we're going to pay them according.
Okay, so for Lonnie Shambi, my partner, myself, Stan Simpkins, that's your 3-minute snippet today. Top of mind awareness. Are you really looking at what you're paying people, and are you aware what the market should be? Thanks for being with us, and we'd love to hear from you at www.sbvirtualroundtables.com.